Hi guys, and welcome to DIY Ideas. Today I will show you this beautiful scarf. It's not a loop scarf, it's not a triangle scarf. It's a very simple scarf, a regular one, and this is all in a small basket weave. It's basically double crochets that are kind of weaving around each other. It's basically very simple. It's a simple pattern with this alpaca wool. In this nice pink coral color. It's beautiful for the spring that's coming right now. And how I did this all, I'm gonna show you now. Have fun! Okay, so here we are with the Alpaca Dream Wool. It's from Rico Design. And it's 50 grams and 120 meters. It's 64% virgin wool, 30% alpaca wool, and 6% polyamide. It's meant for size 8 crocheting hooks, but it does work with a size 8 hook, but actually for this project I used my size 6 hook just to have it look a little more tighter, to have it a little smaller. But you can obviously choose whatever you would like. And here I'm going to try to pull out the label a little bit. I'm going to cut it off here. The color is the 27. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is pull out the middle of the ball of yarn. So we can start from there. Okay, here it is. And so how I start is... so you can see here the thread, it's really cozy. When I pull it long like this, it's gonna get a lot tighter. And so that's kind of why I'm taking the smaller size crocheting hook. So if you want to crochet this really loosely, then it works with the size 8 crocheting hook, but I will do this with a size 6. So I'm gonna start here with some chain stitches. We'll start with 20 chain stitches here. That's my width for the scarf, so you can see the scarf is kind of wide. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, so here you can see the width of the scarf. And what you can see here now is that the size crocheting hook actually works super well for this wool. So I'm going to do 3 chain stitches here for height. And then I'm going to go backwards in double crochets. And so I skip 3, basically go back into the 20th stitch. And I do my double crochet. Okay, so I wrap it around here, I go into the stitch, I pull it through, and then I pull it through 2, and then through all 3. And so I do this all the way back to the start. Okay, so this is what it looks like after the first row. This is a whole row of double crochets. You can see how regular this is and how nice this looks. And so here I'm going to do 2 chain stitches for height. I turn it around. And what I do here now is that I go much deeper than I usually would. And so I go into the stitch, but kind of between the double crochet from the row before. So I kind of poke behind it. And then I do my double crochet here. Okay, so it's a regular double crochet. It's just instead of going back into the stitch up top, we kind of dig in a little deeper, and we always switch up if we go in front or behind the double crochet from the row before. So this one here, we go in front of the double crochet of the row before. Okay, I pull the thread, then to the 2, and then through 3. Okay, and that's kind of how you weave, that's how you achieve this weaving pattern. Okay, and so here we go behind the double crochet of the row before, we do our double crochet, then we go in front of the double crochet of the row before. And as you can see here, we're kind of developing this weaving pattern. You can see what it's going to look like later. And that's kind of, you can make this pattern look like this by just going in front or behind of the double crochet of the row before. That's how you get this little basket weave. And so I'm going to do this all the way back until the end of the row, always switching between in front and behind the double crochet. Okay, here we're almost done. And now we're actually done with this row. Okay, so this is the first full pattern, basically. You can see what it's going to look like later on. I think the pattern is really cute. And here I've already done 2 chain stitches for height. And so we're going to turn it around now and go back. So what are we going to do here? Here we look and see how the stitch is in the row before. So you can see that here the horizontal stitch is in front of the other 2. And so you can see this is the back side. And I did the stitch behind the double crochet, but actually here, because we turned it around, it looks like it's in front. Okay, so what we do here is we go behind this double crochet, so actually the opposite of what we did the row before. And that's how you get this like nice little weaving pattern. And what you can see here is we have the same effect that we just made basically here up top. And so here we go in front of the double crochet of the row before. And so we get kind of the same effect that we have here on the other sides of the rows before. And so that's how you have this nice little switch off this pattern. So here you can see it's behind, and then the next one it's in front. Yeah. And so you always have one in front basically, and the one up top, below, to the right and to the left is behind. And what it's nice is that you always kind of do the same thing, but you turn around the whole thing that you're working on, and so it's kind of the same pattern either way. And so you just be careful here that you're doing the right pattern. I'm going to show you here now what it looks like when you actually do the wrong pattern. And you can see here that between the 2 rows, it kind of looks not right. You can see that there's the 2 horizontal ones facing us, and so you can see that that's not right. And so we go back and we do this one the right way this time. Front. And now this one is behind. And that we do nicely switching off always until the end of the row. And that's how we get this really nice, really cute, really like kind of thick pattern, right? So you can see, it has these nice little bulges, let's say, and it just looks really cute. And so I'm going to do this until the ball is done, and then another one. Okay, so here we are at the end of the second ball of yarn, and you can see how nice this beautiful pattern is. It's a really nice structure. I think it looks great. And I have this little bit here of yarn left over, and it's not enough for another whole row. What you could do with this rest that I have here is you can make a loop scarf out of it. But I'm not going to do that here today. I'm going to finish this off as a regular scarf. And so I'm going to pull through this thread here fully. I kind of pull it tight, and we'll cut that later and hide away the rest of the string. But it's kind of done now. So if you kind of scrunch it up together here, you can see that this is a really cozy, really nice and comfy scarf. And it has this, just really nice pattern. I really like this one a lot. It's really soft, it's really cozy, and just a nice color. Thank you guys for watching DIY ideas. I hope you liked this video. If you would like to watch more, please visit my channel and subscribe for free. You'll always be the first one to be informed about new videos. Please share this video with your friends, and see you next time!